Hello, YouTube DIYers. I'm replacing shocks, front shocks on my 2002 Silverado two-wheel drive half-ton short box truck. Had an issue where these bottom shock bolts twisted off. Going to try something here before tearing the control arms off and the springs and whatnot. I'll show you what I got here. Hold on. Okay, so here are those bottom shock bolts. I've got my camera stuck right into the coil spring. It's just a bolt that goes into a fixed threaded bolt, or nut rather. And you can see the one, I put a 3/8 inch nut on it that I'm going to weld on and try to put a long extension in the coil spring here and remove it after I get it welded on. I'll probably apply a little heat to it as well to try to get it loosened up. These bolts are way too undersized for this application up in the front of the vehicle, where it's just subject to a lot of corrosion. But hopefully this works, and we'll see what happens. Hold on. Okay, I've got my ground on down there close. I can't see it from here. Got my MIG gun fitted in between the coils, and I'll be kind of welding that nut on here and see what happens. Okay, I did get the nut welded on there and have some extensions and a thin wall 9/16 socket in this case for that 3/8 bolt head nut, and it is loosened. I had to put some heat on it with some MAP gas first. Kind of a process here to get inside here and do all that, but maybe save a little time as opposed to removing the lower control arm and sway bar and that sort of thing in order to get the control arm to drop and to have better access. But I'm going to apply heat on the other side when I replace that shock. Heat to those bolts first, and hopefully they will not break. That's all I have. Thanks. Follow up, I got the two problem bolts removed using the little weld method. Still kind of a pain to get them out, and anyway, I'm going to apply heat to the other side here first, and hopefully I don't have to go through all this. Hopefully they'll all come out together. Thanks for watching. Just one last thing. Here are the bolts that I bought to replace those that I removed. And I got these at Menards. They're an 8mm by 1.25 by 35 millimeters long hex cap screws. And I think they were $1.14 each, something like that. So yeah, they're about 1.3 inches long, which I think should work out fine. So I'll put a bunch of anti-seize on these when I reinstall them, and hopefully it'll be good for many, many years. Thanks for watching.